Okay. We're in it. We're playing it. Playing some Witcher. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. What a day. Okay. What am I even doing? Dead? Nice. Why is the volume so messed up? Oh, it's because I'm on the bridge. Okay. Finally doing this part. Finally.
The Lyrians stepped inside Mount Carbon's bowels. Meve rode while looking upwards, admiring the intricately carved ceiling, gilded walls, monumental bas-reliefs carved from basalt. Yet this was no time to admire the sights. Ruvahoog had summoned her to speak.
Nice.
I thank you for your invitation, Elder.
My invitation? Choice term, lass.
I love this guy.
You wangled your way in here. Long I've lived, but ne'er have I seen a wench so stubborn.
Okay.
With all due respect, do you not feel like a pot conversing with a kettle?
True enough. Changes of mind didn't come easy to me, but they do come at times.
They do come at times.
Human wars concern me not at all. For so many they are, who could count them? Near a year goes by without one wanking king invading another's realm. A dog with scabies is less restless. That's why, this morning, I aimed to send you off with nothing. Mattered not what the clans were saying. Revere, Schmivia, who gives a sheep's fart?
Ooh.
But that was this morn, before that daft wench and her pups attacked.
Okay.
Nilfgaard supports the Scoia'tael, it's common knowledge. Nilfgaard uses them. Well, I'm nae worse, and I choose to use Queen Meve.
Okay. Wow, God, great question, Tibby. Great question. I don't even have good answers for you, but we're here a little bit. Halfway here. What's up, Tibby? Hopefully this is the last time this happens. It's good to see you. Oh no. Monster Hunter World Iceborne is a very good game, and everyone that can get it should now. Yatta! It is a good game. What's up, Laser? Well, not be a fool, not yours or anyone's. You must have conceived a plan. I kind of want to say I will not be a tool. Yatta! I don't know why that happens at the end every time. I don't know what to do here as far as a decision. So Nilfgaard supports the Scoia'tael. It's common knowledge. Nilfgaard uses them. Nay worse, I choose to use Queen Meve. So he's using us. I kind of feel like this is being soft on him. I kind of want to say this, I will not be a tool. Because, like, we know how this is with her. Like, this is the kind of thing that she would say. But at the same time, you know, we've done all the stuff. You know, I can go reiterate the fact that we've come all the way this far. To not get his support at this end result here, it would just be, like, suicide in that regard. So, I don't know. You found a rat in a French 5-star restaurant. Was it when you were playing Vermintide? I hope not. Alright, I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. Although, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna go with my... Oh, this is so awful. I've come all this way just to say this.
I shall be no one's tool, Broover. I fight for my land and my land alone.
Whew.
Lyria and Rivia.
I hope this isn't a mistake. I feel like this is going to be a mistake.
Ah, keep your head. You can fight for a free warfield, far as I'm concerned. Doesn't matter. My aid doesn't come with conditions.
But I feel like my PC should be working right now. I hope. Hopefully we don't have any more power outages, because that's going to suck. Oh my god, an entire pack of bacon? Oh, that sounds delicious. What kind of bacon was it? Was this all today? What? Was this all today, Lily?
Like to give Nilfgaard a warning, Ken. If you're going to rile my dwarves, throw them into the Scoia'tael ranks. You'll regret it, eh? But I'd like to issue the warning without declaring war. All clear to you so far?
Aye. So, I don't know what about you guys, but I think like bacon is probably one of my favorite things to smell in the morning. Like, I know yesterday's stream ended funny, and today's stream started funny, so... What the... What's up, Prophet? What's going on, my man? Wait, didn't you oh god, did you subscribe 2 days in a row just now? Thanks for the sub, man. 2-month streak. How long have you been streaming now, Prophet? Valor style coin throw. I like it. Wait, did your color just change, or is it because your color was attached to the coin costs? Oh, we have a. I think that might be our only tier 2. Oh, so now you have like their cool emotes. The tier 2 emotes are interesting. I think the tier 2 emote is the one with, yes, that one. The gold is the tier 3. I think that's my favorite one. That's my favorite Schrodingus.
So, when you march out of Mahak, you'll find a company of our foot dwarves waiting out with the gate.
Wait, did we?
Officially, volunteers enlisting with you against my will.
Is that your tier 2, Prophet? Oh, nice. I can't believe you got so many so fast. You're doing so good, dude. That's your favorite one, Lily? I think that... I like the combination of us. That makes me happy. Valor Styles from your new MXX. Oh, got it. Got you. So you're streaming tonight, huh?
And you're to put them at the fore next time you face Nilfgaard.
Oh, God.
Want the Blackclads to break their teeth on our bucklers, get a taste of our axe blades. After that, dare say they'll think twice before they send more Scoia'tael into these hells.
So he's like agreeing to this union, I think, right now. I'm pretty positive he is. Yo! What's up, Katase? What's going on, my man? Thank you, Lily. Yeah, my voice is shot today. Yeah, we're right now we're trying to get support from the dwarves. In Mahakam. And Broover Hoog is our king, and we've pretty much fought our entire way up this mountain to this point. And it seems to be that he's actually working with us now, where before he was being a real jerk. And it was a quite possibility that he wasn't going to align with us. So I hope this actually happens. Thanks, Lily.
Do not.
I feel like you've been around for some of this.
Thank
You've seen
you.
some of this game.
You restore my hope that I shall have my home back in the end.
I'd do not. What? Why would you not thank him?
A week back I'd have laughed you down the mountain. At last you're a plucky wench. And with summit in that heat of yours. To talk so many clans over to your side, dead easy.
I know it's not. We had a really hard time doing it.
Who kens? It just might be the end to drive Nilfgaard back across the Yaruga.
I shall. You will see. Before the year is up. You've my word.
Okay.
Reaching for the stars.
Yes!
You can't get there without
It's my girl.
resources.
At Astra, baby.
I'll see to it you want for note.
To the stars. Through trials.
I shall be in your debt to my dying day.
Barely. Barely, Biscotti. What's up, buddy? How's it going, man?
Meaning what? For another
Dude,
50
falling asleep
years,
last night was the best thing I ever did. Thank you again, Biscotti, for convincing me. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. I feel so alive today. It's been a long time since I actually felt rested. Dude, every single night. Up late, up early. Up late, up early. Yes! How many cards are we gonna get? Volunteer. Yes! Mahakam Mangler. Look at it. We got him! Mahakam Shield Bearer.
I would like to march.
Oh, that's
at
all?
once.
We got 3?
So by your leave,
No. No, I was just hanging out in Discord. There wasn't anything going on, really. I was watching the Zeeplecast, which was awesome. And I was just so tired. I was gonna join in on the Zeeplecast. Gail guy had asked me to possibly play mini golf with them, and I wanted to do it, but I was exhausted, Tivy.
No, not granted. At once?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
that's the truth
Our
of it.
laws are clear. Guests are to be sent off with a thundering feast.
I was actually
Even
laughing
for
with
humans.
Dorenzo. What's up, Kaden? I was actually laughing with Dorenzo last night, Tivy, about the fact that I was like, yeah, I want to sleep, but sleep is just so much work to get there. So I ended up passing out, but I was like, I passed out listening to the Zeeplecast. I don't even know actually when I fell asleep. Kaden, how are you doing today? But again, thanks for pushing me out. Pushing me out of the chat.
Bruver, as was Bruver's wont,
Nice.
insisted.
We did it. We
So
did
the Queen
it.
accepted the invitation.
We have the dwarves.
But as was her wont, set a condition. The feast was to last but one night, and not, as was the wont of local custom, an entire week.
Nice.
All clans were to be represented at the feast, save one, of course, the Zigrins. For they had already learned their
Oh,
punishment.
do you guys remember what we did with the
entire
Zigrins?
clan was banished from
Oh,
Malakam.
it was so sad.
An exception was made for one of their number, for Gabor,
Oh,
who
wow.
was beheaded before the day was done.
No! Oh, sorry. Ah, wow, do I feel guilty. Oh, boy. That was all us. Man, that sucks. So basically, oh no. Want to team
When the
some...
sun had retired behind the peaks,
Or
the
this is
underground
Mr.
city came
Dinosaur?
alive with the sound of bugles, bagpipes,
What?
and horns. The dwarves emerged out into the central square and danced
Oh, you guys are playing
exuberantly,
TF
sparks kicking up from their
TF2?
hobnail boots. The usually crabby elder-in-chief Hoog proved a cordial host that evening.
Let's drink, lest our neck shafts grow cobwebs.
I know, Hoog. This guy's the best, man. I love this guy.
Suddenly, a messenger arrived.
I don't know how much more we're
Bruver
going to be able to
lifted his
hear him
copper horn
speak,
to his
though.
ear
Makes me
and
sad.
listened with furrowed brow.
What's that? Speak up.
When she saw a sour grin on his
He
face,
kind of
Meve
he's
knew
got the
tidings
voice
were
that
not
I
good.
hear. Now that
But
I've
she
come
did
to
not
know
suspect they
Jeff,
pertained to
I feel
her
like Jeff
directly.
has Hoog's voice in my mind now. And I don't think that I realized that until just now when you were like, Hoog! And then he was like, what? Speak up! Like, it's the same voice.
Meve, you expecting anyone?
Even with the beard.
how's that?
Runner says a delegation's arrived at Carmen. Freyliria and Rivia got a Nilfgaardian escort.
Oh no!
Traitors. Who leads it?
Oh, is he always grumpy? Yeah, pretty much. He's pretty much always grumpy. But he means well enough, I guess. Although he was toying with us this whole time, so He was like, it seemed like he was planning on allying with us no matter what, but he was toying with us. So screwed up.
Best sit.
Who leads the delegation?
It's your son.
No, come on. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. Scrumpy. He's Scrumpy. That's a good name too. That's what you should name the squirrel in your beard. Scrumpy.
Willem.
Oh, her son.
Markham remains neutral as regards all your squabbles. I trust I needn't remind you. So I'll have no scrambling or shoving, and certainly no bloodshed. Point of fact, I'd prefer it if you...
Jeff, yeah. The Jeff is Biscotti's dwarf. Rum dingoes and danger.
I wish to speak to him.
Okay.
I'd forbid you, but as I said, never seen a more stubborn wench. Alrighty then, jabber away with him. Just remember.
Oh no,
hands
I
to
have
yourself.
my stomach's in knots. This is the first time we're having a conversation with our son since we've been banished. This is gonna get bad. How are we gonna act?
Meve spotted banners, a Lyrian eagle upon one surrounded by Nilfgaard's black rags.
Oh no.
Her hands became
She's
fists, showing
gonna be
how
pissed.
helpless she felt. Then her son and rival, Willem, emerged from behind a row of Imperial footmen.
My. I should apologize. It seems I missed the coronation. Congratulations, my son. Who was it who placed the crown? General Epdahi?
Oh no. I know, yeah, they're great family, rivals in life. Yeah, so he, oh man, I don't even know why he did what he did. She, you know, you could tell that she still loves him, but she also has always been disappointed with him, and I think that's kind of like what pushed him out. Like, she loves him, but she kind of just thinks he sucks. And General Epdahi is the leader, the general of the Nilfgaardian army, and she still has like her old wingman, who is like now his right-hand man. We haven't seen yet, so I have a suspicion that he's going to step
Count
into
Caldwell.
play. That's the guy, Count Caldwell. Count Caldwell was the one that was like, you know, helping her make all of her decisions and stuff.
Ah, yes. Our elder statesman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yes, it is. And it's
Why
bad.
have you come here? Of
So
all
they,
places?
yo, what's up,
Nilfgaard.
Milk Jug? What's going on? I like the ... Thanks for the sub, Milk. How are you today? 17 months. Holy crap. You're in this for the long haul. Milk, thank you so much. Appreciate seeing you.
As my official mission, yes. Yet unofficially, I wish to speak with you.
You know, it's getting close to 2 years. That's crazy. Back to work. Hey, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you stopping in. You warmed my heart today, Milk Jug. We'll chat. Have fun at work. I'm not even wearing green today. What a weird scenario.
I trust you've had tidings from the field. Edirn turned to ash and dust. Vizimir murdered Redania in
Oh
chaos.
my god.
Faltus forced to strike a pact by his vassals betrayed, Henselt the same.
Wow. You guys, probably, some of you might not be familiar with a lot of these
This
names.
limerick, will it come to a point?
Foltest has been in the books and the movies.
Why, yes. To
Well,
the
the
same
movies.
as
I
this
mean,
war.
the TV show.
Mother, I beg you, you must see it. Nilfgaard's victory is inevitable. Surrender now, and I shall show you mercy. For later it'll be too late.
She's gonna go in on him for what he just said. Surrender now and I will show you mercy. Bitch, that's your mom. Who are you talking to? She should smack him right now. I would beat his ass if I was his mom.
There will be no later. We shall repel
Just grab him by his long, straggly hair and just like,
pikes.
just like my mom used to do to me. I can't even go a year without almost dying. I know the feeling, Lily. I've almost killed myself many times. I don't know if you're serious, but I am. About the day. Oh, yeah, I know you're serious about that, Biscotti. Oof. We're here, though, man. We're here.
This we, Mother. Who precisely do you mean? You stand alone.
It's we, Mother. Yeah. You stand alone? No, we don't. We don't stand alone. Dude, look behind us. So it seems you... seems to you, but I have allies and many, and better to stand alone than when Nilfgaard? Ooh. Ooh. I kind of like the better stand alone than Nilfgaard, but I'm pretty proud of what we've accomplished. I kind of want to go with this one, but I really hate Nilfgaard, so I kind of want... Oh, this is a toss-up. I think that both of them kind of ended in the same result, but who are we, you know? Because, like, I am very, very proud of all that we have accomplished. But I think right now, knowing her, she's not seeing everybody behind her. She's just seeing what's in front of her right now. And she's not going to think about the people over her shoulders that have helped her get to this point. Right now, she wants to let him know that screw you, screw Nilfgaard. Better stand alone than with them. Does that make sense? Cause she's probably got tunnel vision right now with her anger. She's not thinking about all that. Yeah, she's proud. When she walks away with this, if any of her clansmen have heard her not say that she stood with them, like maybe she'd apologize or be reminded of their loyalty, but well, looky who it is. Well, looky here. What's up, squirrel? Anyone know if I stitch a finger back on, will it still work? Yeah, totally. I mean, that's how they work, Lily. Asking more, friend. That's all you gotta do. Just keep it clean. The best part is if you put it on the wrong way, you'll have even more fun with it. Like, think about tapping on a desk if your nail's on the other side. What's up, squirrel? You say pick the left one. But I really want to pick the right one. Oh, I saw that you were playing that. Did you play a different version? Well, I'm doing it.
I prefer to stand alone over standing with Nilfgaard, with the invader, as you do.
And how'd you do? Who did you play with? How did you do? And what classes did you try? The ninja. Ninja's cool.
In declaring for the Empire, I saved the lives of thousands of our subjects.
No. No.
And in so doing, our honor lost.
So, the whole point of Nilfgaard was align with us or die. So, what he's saying, in theory, he's kind of right. Like, being that they didn't align with them and she decided to stand up for herself and try to hold her kingdom up, thousands and thousands of people have died now trying to fight. When Nilfgaard would have just come in and wiped out the culture, but not the people. Stupid Nilfgaardians. So what do you think of the ninja? I like that class.
Folk who had their huts burned down care
Who did you play with?
about our
With
honor.
Steve and stuff?
Is that truly your belief? When I was crowned,
What did
a
they
fact
think of
you
the game?
deride, though that makes it no less true. I swore the good of my subjects would guide me. And a war we are doomed to lose cannot in any way benefit them.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really easy to get into. There's no real gateway to entry for that game as long as you could roll dice and, you know, pick numbers. It's really not hard. It's basically Battle Yahtzee. I mean, if you've ever, it's the same game, just cooler. I really like it. They're coming out with an adventure game for it.
Slavery can. You know well the Blackclads put peasants in chains, like cattle.
See? This is what they would have done to us. We would have just been slaves.
Reprehensible, I agree, but...
But, give us your butt.
And resettlement? Forced labor? Cruel laws that make death the punishment for the slightest offenses? Are those benefits? Well, answer me!
Look at him, cowering over his mother. Give us your butt. You took that. You took that one wrong, but
shame,
I like your take.
In the fact I tried, and now.
Thanks, Caden.
You.
Oh, that's good. I didn't hear myself say that, but I know I said it. It's just not the way I meant it. Give us your butts. Caden. Oh, that's good.
Oh no, I, not you, will decide when this conversation is over.
Oh, have we anything else to discuss?
How did you know I would be here? And did the Nilfgaardians... did you hear the Nilfgaardians try to kill me? I'm gonna say this because I should be able to say this afterwards. I think the green ones are the ones that'll, like, pivot the conversation.
Are you perhaps aware that the Nilfgaardians tried to kill me?
Yeah, quotes are a lot funnier, interpreted differently. Yeah, 100%, yeah. Especially how that one came out.
What? No, I heard only about an avalanche.
You think he's lying? What do you guys think? He seems to be genuinely... He seems to be genuine right now, but I don't know. I don't trust this little twerp.
Which tumbled down through no small effort of an Imperial envoy.
What did they play, Squirrel? Did they play... you guys just played one round? One game? Did you pull... Yeah, did you pull random? Or did you pull out of, like, curiosity? And if anyone played the thief, did the thief win? Oh, okay. Oh, you had... Wow, you had 4 players. Nice.
Never would I have agreed to such a heinous act.
I feel like the gun's a little powerful. But I don't remember what its defensive ability was, but I feel like that might have been like their weakness, was that they didn't have the best defense. But they're pretty powerful. Oh, a duel, that's right, yeah. It's a cool ability. But it's like 50-50 chance that it won't work.
I believe you.
Yeah, Pyro has like no defense, but Pyro is really powerful if you can get it to work right. I don't think Pyro's good multiplayer because it can deal damage to everybody, but I can't see it winning a multiplayer game. I don't ever remember winning with a Pyro or seeing a Pyro win a multiplayer game.
I'm heartened that despite all we...
I believe you because I believe the Nilfgaardians wouldn't ever have asked your opinion.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Yo, she is fierce.
Think on it, son. Are you their ally or their tool? Can you ever be sure?
I would believe so. Because evade is just damage, right? You can avoid poison. You can avoid poison damage, so you should be able to avoid delayed poison damage. It just evade specifically just from what I'm going off memory here, but evade specifically just says anytime you're gonna take damage, you can use the evade chip. That might be in the rule book, though.
I am the king of Lyria and Rivia. To serve my subjects' best interests, I am prepared to make even the most painful concessions.
He's such a jerk. He's the king of nothing. He's the king of Lyria and Rivia. No, he's not. The Nilfgaards have control unless he gives it back to her. He's a king of nothing.
Might I leave now? Or is there more?
Wow. See? The king? He's a king and he's asking permission to depart. Rivia. Yes. Yeah. Geraldo is from Rivia. You couldn't find it in an answer. Did you guys play that you could? Because I think that we've always played that if any damage you can use evasion for. It doesn't make sense. How do you evade a poison if it's in your body? Like, block it, dodge it. Gunsmith was playing cheat. I'd like to hear what that means. All right. So how did you know I would be here?
Naturally. How did you know you would find me here?
What? How do you avoid the poison after your turn is over? You don't get damage from poison until your turn starts. Oh, I don't think that you're able to evade the application of the poison, just the damage from it. Oh, see, that was the first time I've ever played with delayed poison. So then... Well, if you think about it, anytime you're taking damage, it's on someone else's turn, right? So if another player attacks you, it's their turn, they're attacking you, and you're evading. So isn't it always on, it could be on your turn? Does it specifically say it has to be on your turn?
I received Nilfgaardian reports to the effect that
Look
you've
at
been
him,
seen in the past.
He cowers. Look at him cowering.
Oh, roses are red and so are your cheeks, my son. As ever when you're caught in a lie.
See, I didn't trust him. I don't trust this little...
Lyria is 2 weeks' travel hence. Had you received word only once I was here, we'd have been long gone from Mahakam by the time you assembled a force and completed the march.
Yo, what's up, man?
No. You were forewarned of our intended route.
We're like deep in it
means I have
now.
a traitor in my ranks. Another one.
We got the dwarves as the ally, and now we finally come into contact with our son for the first time, Spleen, and it's not going very well. Have you ever played Dice Throne, Spleen Machine? Or I could just say Chris. I don't know.
Get out of my sight, villain. And pray we only ever face one another on neutral ground.
Meve struggled inside,
I think
not
we're about to
turn
get to the
and
next
gaze
zone.
once more at her son. He'd changed since they'd last faced each other, grown manlier, and he wore the crown well.
What? She wouldn't think that. He doesn't look like he wears a crown well.
The Queen returned to the banquet hall. Her advisors shot her questioning glances, curious what she had discussed with Bruver.
Yeah, right?
But Meve decided to keep the details to herself. One of them wore a Nilfgaardian lead around his neck. Until she knew who, she would have to remain vigilant.
This is not good. So we have Traitor in our ranks, I guess. So it's a board game that it plays very similar to Yahtzee, but it's Battle Yahtzee, and you have like there's a bunch of different character classes that all have special abilities, and basically after you roll a dice, you take your setup with whatever your dice are and whatever faces that are faced up, and you can assign them to the different abilities, different attacks, maneuvers. You know, you can pull more cards with them, use them for all different stuff. It's a really, really fun game. Very easy to get into.
Reynard. We must consider our next move.
But it's just like a PvP thing. There's no like story or anything to it. But it's fun. It's an easy way to, you know, if you ever have like a board game night and you kind of just want to wind down the last hour or the last half hour or something, you can like just play a quick game of Dice Throne and it's fun.
I've thought on it.
They've been making a bunch of
We've
expansions
strength enough
for
to
it.
hit the foe, but still not the numbers to face him in open battle.
Oh man, I hope it's not him. There's no way it's going to be him.
So what do you propose?
Let's say he can't be Reynard.
This war we cannot win alone, nor even with the dwarves at our side. But If we secure a victory, small yet symbolic, we shall show the other realms of the north all is not yet lost. Thus, I propose we attack behind the front lines.
Nice.
Somewhere well clear of any major Imperial force.
Where would you suggest?
Oh, this is a good plan.
I'm considering Angren. To begin with, a thickly wooded marshy land, always helpful in clandestine operations. Secondly, the land strategically important, as it's the chief source of building material for Nilfgaard's
Oh,
fleets.
wow. Dude, Raynor doing his friggin' research, man.
All too little, I fear. Since we require a victory that would be symbolic, we must strike where it shall hurt. And Angren...
I love his armor. It's so rad. He looks cool.
Just recently welcomed a new regent in the person of Count Coldwell, my third argument. Naturally, if your majesty wishes, I'm prepared to present alternatives to this.
Okay.
No need. We march at dawn.
Right? Isn't it awesome?
Meve had
I
toiled,
love it.
cajoled,
It came out so good,
persuaded,
Squirrel.
and gained the dwarves' support. She left Mahakam strengthened markedly. Even so, the queen was in a foul mood. For it was clear a traitor,
Well,
a
that's all-
viper,
that's on Chris,
nested
man.
among the Lyrians.
You did a really good
Someone
job.
who had conveyed the queen's plans to her foe.
Aye, did you send me the
From
codes?
this moment on, Meve would need to weigh every word she uttered, even in the presence
Okay,
of her
alright.
closest associates.
Your Grace, we must plot our course forward. Shall we take the western passage into Angren, or...
Not now.
When then?
Oh, it's a decision
Dawn
that I don't have to
approaches, yet
make.
We know nothing of where.
I will not repeat myself.
The queen knew she would learn the traitor's identity in the end. If need be, she would tear the name from the throat of another turncoat, Count Coldwell.
Oh.
Meve drooled at the prospect of seeing
Imagine
Coldwell
it's
in
going to be Black
chains,
Rayla.
then passing him to the hangman.
Oh my god.
Saddle the horses.
This is awesome.
I
This
shall
is a
take the
cool.
fore.
This is awesome. We haven't gotten a cutscene like this in a long
for
time.
diplomacy, for preparations and negotiations had gone. Meve was to attack her foe at last.
I love the
and she
ambient
could not
noises.
Wait to do so.
Cool. Are you ready to jump in, Chris? You ready to start, dude? Wow, that was a good ending to that whole area. Are we in a new zone now? Achievement unlocked. We have the high ground.
At long last, Meve's force reached Angren's marshy
Ooh, more
woods.
cutscenes.
Ever been?
This is great. This game is
No.
so good.
Count yourselves lucky.
You certain we haven't lost our way?
Alas,
It's like,
here
wow, I
there
feel
is
like I'm
no
watching a
way.
movie.
We continue south, that's all.
South meaning the bottom.
Should you ever venture there, I offer you this advice. Do your utmost to make no noise.
Whoa, the storyteller? Oh!
Also,
The storyteller is
his
telling
comrades
us,
cried
giving
out,
us advice.
reached out.
Yeah,
alas.
yeah, comic panels, exactly. I feel like,
Amidst frothing waters, they heard bones cracking,
oh, this is
the
so cool.
moan of metal bent and crushed.
I don't want to like talk over the game,
Bloody hell, what was that?
but it feels like we're
I don't
watching
know, personally.
the comic.
Hold your positions! Arms at the ready!
It was a glusty war.
Being played out
One
as a
of
movie,
many
you know?
Illyrians would
is
encounter
awesome.
along their path. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. At last, Meve and her force
They did a
stood
really
upon
good job
the
with the art
Yaruga's
on this.
bank. To find and punish the traitor Caldwell, they would have to cross the river. Yet the sole bridge nearby was in Nilfgaard's hands.
Wow.
Your Majesty, some new reports
Grey
require your
Riders.
attention.
Yeah, the art is amazing. Let's see what it is. See what this map is like. Ooh, it sounds good. Oh, what a cool new zone. Oops. Oh, it's big. Oh, I like that you can go different ways. Oh, this is exciting. What a great... This is... Oh! Whoa! Oh, I do not want to fight this thing, whatever this is going to be. This is huge. Man, this is a long game. They put a lot of work into this. I'm really surprised. Sick zone, bruh. Yeah, so the story behind the icon on Discord was that I always thought only like developers. I've seen animated Discord icons. I am not in that many Discord pages. I've seen animated Discord icons, but only in game developers pages, like bigger companies that happen to have Discords. And then lo and behold, one of our fellow, like our streaming buddies, the Super Sandbox guys, on their Discord, I saw that they had their logo and it spun around in a circle, and I was like, wait, how do they actually do that? So then I popped into their stuff and I was asking them some questions about it, and it turned out that as long as we stay level 1 on Discord Nitro, as long as we're boosted to level 1, we can have an animated GIF. I just didn't know that. So then we started talking to Chris about it, and he actually was able to make it happen after we just did some research on like how it actually can come to be and what the stipulations were. Turns out you are now in the company of bigger companies. Alright, so not using your Steam library till later, so it would be a perfect time to make sure the library share is working for Nimbatus. Okay, cool. I haven't even been talking about what game it is, but that's the game for tomorrow. Nimbatus. Nimbatus. Alright, if you're ready to go, I won't really explore this zone. You just let me know. Ooh, look, our camp is an entirely different... Oh, this looks cool now. I like that. I don't know that I even realized that in the last zone, but maybe it's just, it was a little less subtle, because this is definitely the most different of all the zones, as far as its style goes. Ooh, did you hear it? There's like thunder and stuff in the background. Alright, cool. So we'll check all this stuff out the next time we play. And then I guess I might have to request access to the game, Nimbatus. So just be, you know, look out for that, for the request coming through. All right, cool. So I'll pass you guys on to the Christopher. Thanks for hanging out today. Here's some links, just in case anyone's new, hanging out. This has been fun. I'm happy we finally made it here. I'm excited to explore this new zone and see what this is about. The headliner, hell yeah. And a good one that is. All right, guys, enjoy enjoy your day today. Enjoy the stream. I'll be there. How about a present? I was passed out, by the way, during your Whisper stream last night, which I was happy to be sleeping. But I'm sad I missed the Whisper stream. So I hope you had a good stream last night, Chris. I heard you because you were on my TV, so I heard you, but I wasn't. I was sleeping. Later, later, Kaden. Bye, Tivy, if you're still here. Later, Prophet. Bye, Katase, if you're still hanging. Squirrel, I'll see you soon.